Okay, so I'm listening to Amazingly Beautiful, and she had some concerns about Raven speaking on her dad, rewinding the videos for the detectives. So let's listen. Let's talk about it.
So I had felt like at first, like now maybe the people didn't have nothing to do with it. Okay. That's where they called off at RIP dog. Okay. RIP but it's gonna be typical of anybody or everybody or the media or whoever to feel like them people set them up. They finna try to pull something from here, from there to try to say somebody related. Whoop de whoop whoop de whoop. Okay. Okay. But at the same time, when she did that interview, my personal opinion that stuck out to me was when at the beginning she kept emphasizing on how the police had her father rewinded over and over and it stuck in his mind and he traumatized and then later on down the line she said that's the first thing the police grabbed. The video was the first thing they grabbed. Yeah. We did not watch a little bit of first 48 and the first thing they gonna ask is, are the cameras working? Yeah. Okay. If the camera's working, I don't personally feel like they're gonna need her daddy to show them no food. Well, now this is how it go. I'm gonna tell you how it go. Whenever you go to somebody's store, everybody has their own system. You know what I mean? And there's different companies that run the system. So if you go in somebody's store, you need their code. It's all kind of. You have to have a password to even get this footage and then download. Take it out. You have to be somebody that works there to know how to go back here and show them how to work the how to work the deal. Because not everybody has the same setup.
Okay, bam. So I hear Sco, I hear what he's saying, but he is the owner. He would be the one with the codes. Because remember, now I may be a little off, but either Raven or 901 Trigger Trace said that the daddy, Maurice, was the one who knew how to operate the surveillance. So the person who knew how to enter in the codes and do everything is who the police was allegedly asking him to rewind and rewind. So why would they need him to rewind it and rewind it if they took it? But let's keep listening.
If the camera's working, I don't personally feel like they're gonna need her daddy to show them no food. Well, now this is how it go. I'm gonna tell you how it go. Whenever you go to somebody's store, everybody has their own system. You know what I mean? And there's different companies that run the system. So if you go in somebody's store, you need their code. It's all kind of. You have to have a password to even get this footage and download. Take it out. You have to be somebody that works there to know how to go back here and show them how to work the how to work the deal. Because not everybody has the same setup. So even if a gas station is robbed, they're gonna wait for the owner of the gas station or the head clerk or whoever,
which is Maurice.
The next day they always say
who was rewinding it.
So we're waiting on that footage. The reason they waiting is because they need for somebody to go in there and show them. So if they look, let me tell you something. If a store, let's say somebody died in front of a 7-Eleven and it's closed that night, they can't get that footage until the store opens up the next day and the owner goes in there and gives them the footage.
But the owner was there. He was walking around. Yeah, so he was stepping over. He was stepping over DOLPH. Remember? That person is Maurice.
So you feel like with her saying that right there, that something ain't right. Something ain't right for her to say that. Something ain't right, man. Nah, salute to amazingly beautiful.
Okay. So Maurice is the person that you are describing, and if he's saying that the detective had him rewinding and rewinding and rewinding, why did they need him to rewind it if they took it? So that sounds to me as if Maurice could have possibly said, "Oh, I have to call the ADT and I need to see how to get the footage to you because it's so high tech now that they have to send it from the monitoring place." If they took it, there would have been no reason for them to have him rewind. So that means that that surveillance was left there, allegedly, possibly, until they could digitally, I can't even get it out, get it to provide it to the police, which gives him ample time to alter it. Because one thing right now, based on Raven, if they needed him to rewind, they was trying to see what they could see there, because they wasn't able to take the tape with them. They probably didn't get that tape until they sent out that message saying, oh yeah, they got the tape now and y'all gonna owe us an apology. Yeah, hopefully. But right now, no ma'am.